What is good, everybody? This is WhiteBoy503 coming at you with the very first episode of a brand new Let's Play, Assassin's Creed. I am currently recording this on the 26th of February. This episode will not air for probably another month or two. I just really couldn't hold it back. I knew this is a Let's Play that I was going to be doing next, and I'm in the middle of Spyro right now, and I just could not hold it in anymore. I had to get down and play this game. My audio, actually, because I've already recorded this before, but the audio got all fucked up and decided it wasn't going to actually fucking work.
I applied my heart to know wisdom.
So, the game audio is going to sound pretty crappy right now. It's probably not going to be as loud as it really should be. Actually, I can change that now. I'm going to make a few audio adjustments. Okay, so the audio should be all the way up. I got my controller. It's all what it should be. I guess we'll see.
Use not grief, and he increaseth knowledge, and increaseth sorrow.
So yeah, I already recorded it, but it's all good because it wasn't the game audio didn't really take.
Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the
Oh, there's titties. Let's look at some
Desmond,
titties.
I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing is not real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it. It's not working.
So yeah, there's just people talking. It'll be a little bit easier to understand in a second.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
Maybe if it was where he was going, that wouldn't have happened.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Let's do some parkour while we're waiting. Nope, they pulled us out. So in this episode, it's going to be kind of boring because, of course, it's the intro to the game, so they have a tutorial that you have to go through.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
And
don't
since
even
this
know you
game
people.
is very
Why are you
story-driven,
doing this to
and
me?
of course there's
You
voice
have
actors, I won't
information
be
we
doing as
need,
much
Mr.
commentary, I
Miles.
guess. I will more on
Information?
foot and stuff like
I'm
that,
a
but
bartender,
you
for
know,
Christ's
yes,
sakes.
of course, want to
What do
hear
you want me to
they're
do?
saying.
Teach you how to
So.
mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down.
This guy is such a douchebag.
A wise decision.
So for this first episode, I'm probably gonna have to
Whoa.
increase
Where
the
am I?
You're inside the Animus.
gameplay audio.
Which is...
It's
So it
a
may sound a little
projector
weird,
that
but
renders
hopefully it
genetic
won't be too
memories
bad.
in 3 dimensions.
Basically, just have to
Genetic
listen to this guy
memory.
talk.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry about that in the
What
corner.
if I
Nothing I
told
can really
you
do
the
about it
human
since I'm
body
on
not only
Steam.
housed an
I'm playing the game on
individual's
Steam,
memory, but the
or I
memories
bought it
of
through
his
Steam.
ancestors as well.
It'll pop up
Genetic
saying
memory,
people are playing
if
a
you
game or
will.
whatever.
Migration,
Can't really do anything about
hibernation,
that, as far as I know.
reproduction.
If anybody
How do
knows,
animals
you know,
know
put it in
when
the
and where
comments
to
and
go, what to
I'll
do.
do that for
That's
future
animal
episodes.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience.
I should have got some more
I've
water.
spent the past 30 years
I did. I
trying to
sat here and
understand
recorded
why.
like 3
I
episodes,
discovered
and then
something most
I don't know why I didn't
fascinating.
check the
Our
audio,
DNA functions as an archive.
the system audio
It contains
first,
not only
like
genetic
after I recorded the
instructions
first
passed down
episode.
from previous generations,
But
memories as
I didn't.
well.
Oh well.
The memories of our
Also, there's going to be a little bit of a change
And the
compared
Animus lets
to
you
my other
decode
Let's
and
Plays.
read
I
these
was
DNA files.
Spyro, the one I'm doing right
Precisely.
now.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access.
I do 10-minute episodes,
Unfortunately, when we try
but
and open the
I
memory, your mind
am
withdraws.
going to
You
do
lack the
15 on this
confidence to
game,
step into your
probably 15 to
ancestor's
20,
body. That's
just
what happened
because
earlier. You
it's a
got knocked out of the
longer
target
and
memory and
more
pushed back to a more
story-driven
stable
game.
state.
So it's a lot.
It's your
You
subconscious.
there's
It's
really it's
We
really
found
hard to get
similar
everything
reactions
compact
among
into 10
patients who
minutes.
undergo hypnosis to relive
Final
traumatic
Fantasy VII, that
events.
was easy to
They
do,
can't jump
easier to do with because I just had to
directly
cut out the
into memory.
battles.
They need to be
Well, you
eased
can't
in.
really cut out
Even
anything
then,
from this
there
game.
can
I
be
mean, you
problems.
could, of course. I could like do
So
like
how do
a
we fix it?
speed run type
You
thing,
find a memory, you can
where I just kind of fast forward everything.
and
But that,
move
I think that would
forward from
ruin
there.
the game. I want to
get
do
used
everything
to it.
legit, and well, of
This
course
is the
I'd be playing
closest we can
legit,
get.
but you
So
guys
where
watch
we'll have
everything
to start.
legit, all the
I'm
free
uploading the
roaming
tutorial
and
program
all that
now.
kind of stuff that we can do. So yeah, I'm not gonna be really doing much editing wise to the game, just because I don't want to
Warning. Data
ruin
stream
it.
unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with
So
your
the
ancestors'
synchronization bar
memories.
basically
If you
is
ever
your
fall
health.
completely out
You
of
kill
sync,
innocents,
the
your
Animus
health
will
goes
restore you
down.
to your last synchronized
You
position.
fall,
You
your
are
health goes
currently
down.
dangerously
Well, you
close
take
to
fall damage, or you get hit.
Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system
This is
stability.
really boring, but I really wish I could skip this because it'd be easier for me to
The
explain it to you
Animus
guys, but
utilizes a
can't.
puppeteering concept to
Okay,
control
so
the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to val-
I need to change something real quick. Oops, sorry about that. My watch went off. Need to change the buttons around real quick. No, that needs to be that. Okay. Yeah, I just needed to change the buttons around because it's, I don't know, they started off really weird.
Adaptation to the Animus.
So when I press triangle
You will begin
or Y on
by
my controller,
exploring
it does
default
the
actions
one up
of
top.
each input.
I press gentle push and it does the one off to the right, and I do X and it attacks,
While
and A
standing
it does
still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to
Okay,
walk
so this is
through these
annoying.
jar carriers
You basically
without
just
causing
walk
them to
and you
drop
hold
what they're
gentle
holding.
push.
Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
And if you just hold the button and do it, I thought you had to like
Well
tap it,
done.
but if you just hold the gentle push button wherever you have it mapped
The
on your
Animus differentiates
keyboard or
between
your
two fundamental
controller.
actions.
I have it on B,
Low
of course.
profile and high profile. Low profile actions are
Jared's playing
socially
Haunted
acceptable.
Memories. Never heard of that.
High profile actions are more action oriented.
Come on.
Hold the high profile button to see how your heads up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent.
I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. The high profile for me is my
You will
right bumper.
Continue your synchronization process by testing some high profile actions. Grab and throw this individual
I'm going
onto
to.
the
Come on.
marker
Give me a chance
by
to.
using the empty hand button in high profile. Good.
Sorry about that. I'm sick if you guys couldn't
Using
tell.
your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting
So
is
sprinting
useful to
basically,
escape
you use
from
your high profile
soldiers
button, which
or to
is
get closer to
right
a
bumper
fleeing
for me.
target.
and
However,
A,
be
which
careful
allows you
not
to
to bump into
sprint.
anyone,
Like you
or you can
run,
lose your
run with
balance
the right
and
bumper
tumble to the
or the
ground.
high profile button, and then you can press A
While
to
sprinting,
sprint,
reach the
or
marker
whatever,
before
you know,
this man
your
does.
foot button is.
Well done. The Animus will also
Alright,
provide
come
other
on.
important information.
This is an assassination,
The
I think.
social status icon gives you information
goes
on
here.
your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you.
So yeah, if
The
it
yellow color means the soldier
if
is
it's
either
yellow,
unaware
he can see
or
you.
suspicious of who
You
are.
look weird to
To
them,
illustrate
basically.
the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier.
Yep.
First, lock onto
So
your
my
target.
lock on is the left bumper.
Then, select your hidden blade.
Hidden blade is my directional button up,
With your
and
blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
the arm hand button, of course, for me is X, because it's easier to have it on that than it is on B for me. This shouldn't take more than 15 minutes, hopefully, to get the rest of this done. Like I said, I hope. So now that he's aware,
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his
or
awareness
informed
to
him.
informed, as represented by the
basically
red
how you
witness
get away
indicator.
with it is you
Aggressive
can
actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed
I hate the
response.
tutorial.
Provoke this
Basically, you just
soldier.
break line of sight. So if I run around the corner of this building right here, I'll break the line of
Notice how the
sight.
social status icon has changed to exposed.
But
Use the ladder
what you want to
and
do
try to break the
basically
line of
is
sight.
climb up this ladder and you'll break the line of sight. So now he can't see you, and he'll turn into
The line of
the
sight has been broken.
unseen yellow, where it's like
Now,
flashing
run into the roof
yellow
garden to
like
hide
triangle
from the
thingy.
soldier.
And then you jump into the roof garden right here, and then
Your social status
it'll go to
indicates
blue.
that you are hidden,
And then
but
once
the
you're
soldier is still looking for you.
basically completely
until your
gone,
social
like they're
status
not looking for you
changes
anymore,
again.
because once you're in blue, they're still looking for you. There's a chance that they do find you, they can find you. Especially in later games, it's easier for them to find you. Like they'll actually look inside
The soldier has
hidden
lost
garden. I don't know
your
if they do
track.
this in this one,
You are
but
now
once it goes back to
anonymous,
green,
and you can exit the
you're-
hide spot.
you're
Excellent.
free.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier.
So basically, now it's going to be talking about the
there are different places
techniques
that you can use to
of
hide. However,
hiding.
must
You
only
can sit
break
on
the
a
line of
bench
sight
between
first,
two people.
and then use a
Use
hide
a
spot to
haystack,
vanish.
which we probably will use a lot of haystacks throughout the game. Roof gardens we'll use a lot. And scholars, we don't really use them all that often, but we will use them occasionally because of mission purposes. I usually stick to the roof garden and the haystacks. This one, basically, we have to sneak past the guards using blend, because if you click the blend button, you look like a monk, like those scholars. I call them monks
You can
most of the
mimic
time.
a scholar
I think
and
they're
pass
actually
near
scholars.
soldiers without arousing suspicion.
And then it'll let you walk past them.
marker
Not all
behind
the
the
time though.
soldiers.
If they are suspicious of you, it doesn't work all the time. Like if I were to let go of the button right now, they would catch you or whatever.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to
Oh,
you.
so since you're fully synced,
Referred
now
to
you
as
can use Eagle Vision.
This sixth sense helped your ancestor understand.
So
the
white is the
intentions of people
informant,
around you.
yellow is assassination target, red is soldiers, and blue are allies. So if you
Well
can tell the
done.
white one there, white one, yellow one, red one, and then the blue one.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced.
Yep, you can only use that during full
Please note
sync.
that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync.
Yeah, so like I said,
Creed
the only way you
consists
lose,
of three tenets.
you gain
First,
synchronization
never
for
hurt an
staying
innocent
anonymous.
person.
So basically, if
Second,
you're hidden,
always be discreet.
your health will
Third,
regain,
do
and
not
completing
compromise the
objectives
clan.
will gain your health too.
Should you lose sync,
Losing
you
sync,
can
you
restore
like I said,
synchronization
killing
by
somebody,
reliving key moments of your
falling
ancestors'
from
life,
too high and
or
getting hurt
by
in combat
respecting
is
the
the only
creed.
way to actually lose. You lose a lot from killing
have
innocents.
successfully
And
completed
actually
the
fucked up
tutorial.
and lost a lot
The
of
most stable memory blocks
synchronization
will
when I
not
actually
be
did this, not this episode, but the next one, because you're striking at a fucking a Templar in this fucking what's it called? Civilian just runs in front and
There
gets
must be
killed,
another way.
and you lose like fucking 3
This one needs
hearts.
not die.
But that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed. Please do come back. Baby, come back. No. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Share it on Facebook and Twitter, Google Plus if you use that shitty service. And of course, subscribe for more content. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace!